Welcome here.
Thank you.
Focusing. Yeah, go ahead, Heinz.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
It sure is.
Thank you both for your words this morning. Alice in gratitude. So spotlight that, say that word to yourself and just feel it move through your body. It's the vibration. Where do you feel it? And what words are similar that resonate?
Satisfaction.
Connect it back to gratitude. Grateful. Well-being, being well.
Thankful. Giving thankful.
See how they resonate differently as they spark it.
Good morning, Nikki.
Hey, morning. Morning, everyone. Heinz, Jesse, morning.
Good morning, Nikki. Welcome to Grateful Healing Energy.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
Grateful.
the power of intentions.
I'm in the right place. Thank you. I am in the right place. Let me put my earphone. Can you hear me? Oh, good. Okay, I'm listening.
We are feeling the word gratitude, thankful, grateful, being well. And just as you think of the words, feel them. Notice what other words come up around grateful.
Thankful. Satisfaction.
appreciation,
Mm.
Pleased with.
Alison, hi.
hi, Nikki.
I didn't see him. Thank you. Yeah. Mm.
I'm using your word from yesterday, Allison. It feels like we're creating a hub. Gratitude in the center with these spokes. These other words as spokes. Spokes of a tire. Connections. All with the purpose of amplifying awareness, attention.
Mm.
Because when we do that, it runs through, that energy runs through our body. It becomes that healing energy. That was the second word today. Thank you, Heinz. So focus on the healing energy of your words, vibrations. What does healing feel like? Repair,
Alignment of everything.
rejuvenation,
Nothing to do than being nothing to be than just be. That's what it feels like.
we feel being intentional.
Yeah, because
Directing it, guiding it, allowing healing. Ooh, there's a space that you might have resistance to allow yourself to heal.
it's also quite scary. It's scary. It can get scary because when we get to feel this is what it's all about, this is really the key. But when I say but, it is a but because when you get into those feelings, sometimes it's so overwhelming that you go, wow, yeah. And then there's other feelings that you go, oh, that can also go overwhelmed, negative or positive. So it's the neutral of how you truly want to feel. You follow? Yeah, because when you've gone through so many things, you shut down, you don't know how to feel, right? And this is how we're waking up the heart. I feel that we're waking up the heart here. Yeah, we're creating a hump. That's for sure. We are waking hearts. It's waking the heart to feel, to beat, to allow, to flow, to experience, to live, to just breathe it in and say, yes, thank you. I'm here.
That's the power of awareness.
Yeah. And then everything around you just gets to be so much more than you ever could imagine. And you go, wow, this is so much fun. It's so exciting.
It feels electrifying in a new
Yeah,
field.
it feels expansion. It feels like endless. It feels endless. It feels love. Mm.
Thank you for sharing healing.
Yes. Mm. Yes.
Healing energy. Energy is vibrational, emotional, mental.
Mm.
Healing is expensive.
Mm.
Fear, as you said, scary, is contractive.
Mm.
Contracting. And yes, when we get fearful, it creates a vibration, a feeling. And we surrender to just that story, that feeling, that situation.
Mm.
Such as if you can feel, you feel you're healing yourself.
Mm.
So can you heal yourself?
Yes.
Yes is flowing. No, there's resistance.
Yeah, but you can go into that other feeling of how you want to feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same with Craig when he said when you go into come into a room and there's anger.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same that he thought that it was him, but he can now have that feeling that he can come into this room and know that it's not. And so he cannot be. Yeah. So as I love what Alison said, and that is very powerful because the receiving of what you're receiving, the reflection. So the healing comes with allowing that to be seen with each other, with no resistance. And that's when you become a master of your emotions.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing what yes is for you.
Yeah, for
That's
me.
your
For
flowing
me.
yes.
Yes, yes. Because, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Now, there's still people that could be stuck in the no.
Absolutely.
No, I can't heal myself.
Mm. Mm.
So let's work that. No, I can't heal myself. We just feel it. We do the same thing. We feel it.
Yes. Mm.
Feel the no. No, I can't heal myself. And then ask, well, what does, what will, what could then? If you can't, what will? What that's doing is opening up the no.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But the same thing, if you have something that you have, like, let's just say, event next year. Let's just say next year. And it's a certain amount of money, it's a certain amount of this, and this. But you're choosing to do that, right? You're choosing to do that. So you choose it. But then it says, and listen carefully what it says, because this is the monkey mind speaking now. Yeah, the mind is speaking, not the soul, the mind. Because we've got to remember that all of this is all in us. We are that powerful of knowing that we have a mind, we have a soul, and we have a spirit. This is important. So the mind will tell you, it will negotiate and say, no, you don't have that, you don't have that. What about this? What about that? You got this and this. And you know what you will say to the mind? If you agree, yeah, you're right, yeah. I understand that, but this, I see myself already there. So you can just take a seat. Because what I'm feeling is being with those people around a campfire, eating marshmallows. Trust me on that. Yes. That's the power feeling. No matter what circumstances you come from, no matter what background, that you have right now. You can tap into it right now. So it's a negotiation constantly. You're thinking, you keep thinking. Where does it get you? Frustration, anger, all those feelings that are not even yours, but you choosing them. So you just allow it. And why is the body hurting then? You find you've got no energy. You're lethargic. Just till you say, no, this is what I want to feel. And that's what's so powerful, what you bought today. How would you like to feel? This is it. This is like really it. You don't even know how to say it any other way than this is it. And that stories that we're telling ourselves constantly, yeah, the stories, because we're thinking. And what are we thinking? The worst. No one's here but you. So that's what I gotta say. Today's session is I think today's session is the best session. And it hasn't even started. It's just begun. This is where it starts now. Wow. Thank you. Just saying thank you. And I am excited about it. So listen, like anyone out there that, feeling a little like on the edge now, because I'm a little excited. Well, you either get excited with me or don't. But right now, it is a really good feeling. So, okay, thank you. Thank
you. It's like the question is exciting, is grateful. Does that have the possibility to heal over fearful, scared, worried?
Just like Nikki's laughter, it's healing. Laughter is good medicine.
Sorry, Heinz, I'm getting some feedback.
Yeah. A lot of feedback. Oh, there you go.
Went out for a walk.
Oh, it's okay.
It's just like Nikki's laughing. It's healing because it's joyful. It's joyful and uplifting. And by uplifting, you're raising your frequency.
Okay, let's just drop the mic. Okay, this session is gold already. This is wow. This is we're on something here. This is it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. Oh God, thank you.
Bring the intention back to, can you heal yourself?
Yes. Yes.
Just notice it may be different. If the no was automatic.
Oh yeah, I had the no this morning, trust me. Yes. Yes. And I felt it, hey? And it made me like, oh, okay, all right. But no. No is a yes. No is a yes, Jessie. No is a yes. I thought of you this morning when I said that. Yeah. I said, no, there's a yes, yeah. And then I went into the yes. Yeah.
It's all we have to do.
Uh-huh. And then it's also nice because yeah.
So
it's a word.
why is it it's easy to just go to no?
Because we're always thinking the worst.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're always thinking the worst. And we're also thinking too much.
You said it, yes, it's easy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, and watch this, right?
Okay.
No.
I love this, right? I love this. Yes. Oh, I'm listening.
Thank you. A no allows you to be right.
I know.
Without having to go any deeper.
Oh my goodness.
With a no, you're right. It's like you're taking your stand. You don't have to go any deeper. You don't put any more energy into it. It just is. And you can move on. Fascinating. It is an automatic way we are right.
I've got chills.
It proves that we're right when we can say no.
Okay, I got chills.
It proves we know. It proves that we will not go any deeper. We won't put any more energy into it. So we can be done with it. Oh. It's just a version of the judger. It's the version of the protector.
And the protector controller, if you think about it. That wants to control everything. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Controlling being right.
Yeah. And we all have that.
Oh.
We're all built in that structure. Oh. It's very good. I know Allison's listening very carefully, yeah. But you gotta just like feel that, you know? And then when you feel that, it's so beautiful because you're alive. You're here with other people. It's not in your dreams. You're not dreaming this. You're real. See, that's what I'm loving right now. This has been a dream of mine. And I'm finally awakened. And then to share my heart and to know that it's going to be just in this moment, what we're speaking about now. I don't think you can get any more intimacy. Yeah, intimacy.
intimate. With oneself, you know what I mean? Because you can parent yourself. You can be your best friend. You can be your lover. Can be your
lover. So choices. So what? A no, like no opens there is no choice. Like there's only one choice in a no. It's like no. Like, there's only one choice. There's only one thing, and it is the no to that. So that has us right. And when we're looking at choices, then we look at the opposite, the other side of it. We go through it. On the spectrum, right? The light spectrum, we go to the other side. So we go from the dark no to a light yes. So with everything, we can look at the opposite. And that opens choice. And if you come back to the no after that, you know it's right. But always, when you look at the yes through the no, that no has to change. And it will change in the direction of yes. So you can choose to stay stuck in no by not looking at the yes. Or say yes. Look, notice, be aware of the no. Wonder why it couldn't be yes. So if you had resistance to, you heal yourself. If you can't accept that, if you resist it, that is your no, and it's perfect. It's fine. But just notice you're saying it. And wonder, imagine, because you're free to do that, what if your body could heal itself? And you may start feeling it. You may feel what it is like when your body heals itself in that moment. Now, it's not instantly. You can't undo all your years of no, I can't heal myself. But you just opened space for what it feels like if you could. You did one loop, one pattern to feel like you spent one moment in a healing structure. And then we wonder, well, why didn't that work? It's a mass balance. You spent 46 years believing you couldn't. In one moment thinking you can. No, start thinking every moment you can. Start believing the yes. And then in time, you will see the difference. So the instant gratification is in the moment of holding the tension for a long period of time. That is grateful for healing energy with the power of intention. I step back now and bow to what each of you say.
What came up for me when you were talking about the yes and the no was what happens in the interactional space. And
Wow, there's so much chaos in that, Allison.
so one thread of clarity that I got with that was not to resist the no when it's important enough, and then you sit in that open space of compassion for your own pain and the others. And you keep on holding the intention. So it comes back again. It was interesting yesterday. I was talking with somebody, and what was coming up in her process was that thing about how important it is to engage in your intention and not grasp the outcome. And sometimes that's incredibly difficult to do. Like really difficult, because there's so much that the outcome, the intended outcome, will be able to do.
Great insight. Staying in the tension of the intention. Rather than looking for the immediate outcome, the immediate justification, the immediate grasping for the end. All that grasping for the end, for the expectation, seeing it, all that does is relieves the tension. And when there's no tension, there's no creation.
That's interesting, because I always thought that the grasping increases the tension, but it increases it to such an extent that it finally snaps, and then there's nothing.
What snaps it usually?
That's a good question. It's the force when you're using it, when you force it. So
it's the frustration that snaps it.
yeah.
So there's that excitement when you start to go for it. That's the creative energy that's building momentum. And when the tension's there and you start to doubt whether you'll see it, you're expecting it, you're grasping for it, and it doesn't show up, frustration, which is the other side of the excitement, comes in, and we start to say no to that, and that frustration snaps.
Yeah.
That is oscillating. That is a unresolvable.
Yeah.
All of that is happening in split seconds all the time. It's pretty cool.
Mm.
Probably because we limit ourselves with the expectations.
That's right. We do. Totally. And when we limit ourselves like that, we reduce the space and the awareness. We clamp it down.
That's it. Yes.
That question, living, yes or no, it's a good one. It depends on what you say living is. If it's living according to what other people say, then no. If it's living according to my own will, it's yes.
Yeah. Question in the chat box. Are you living yes or no? It's another majority. The majority awareness that goes with are you living in the past or the future? And is your life charged, positive or negative? That's the replacement right there, yes or no?
When you think about it, past and future has nothing to do with living. One of them is remembering, the other one is dreaming.
That's right.
Is it?
I know.
Is
The
it?
point.
About the...
That's it.
The point is you're out of the present.
There's it. There's it. There's it. There's it. You got it. Boom. That's it.
Which
Being
is
right
where
here.
we need to be.
Oh my God. Thank you. Now listen, that's it.
Because
It's
it's
like
the
you think,
only place,
God,
it's the
that's
only
it.
place we can be.
Come on. Now, listen, I'm right there. I'm right there with you.
And it's the only place we are able to create in.
Okay, I'm right there with you. I'm literally right there with you. You see, that's what I mean by being present. Are we really present? Are we half present, quarter present, or full present? Because when you're in the present and you're in your heart, that's it. You will know how you want to feel. And then you just choose it. Yeah, that's it. Just choose it.
And it's a beautiful practice because it is a practice. We don't master it 24/7. But when you are in the present, right now, right here, I'm sitting on a chair. I have my coffee. I'm in my living room, but I'm there with you.
All around
And
the
my,
world.
yeah, and my whole life is changed. My whole life is changed right now, at this moment, to moment, to moment, to moment. It is changing. Because my intentions, I intend. Yeah.
Good morning, Craig.
Yeah. Good morning, Craig.
Morning, Craig. Welcome.
Morning, Craig. We just welcome you in the presence of the now. And then Craig comes in the perfect timing. In the now. In the now, in the now. Yeah, so it's freaking awesome. Freaking
Nikki,
awesome.
what's your
This is-
word for the day?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be serious now, okay? I'm just teasing,
Yeah, I was going to say, it sure sounds like it.
huh? Okay. You know, yeah, like a word for the day.
I'm going to invite
now.
Craig. Yeah.
The now. I'm having the now to have Craig welcome Craig, to be able to be in the now to welcome Craig, incredible and amazing. And so, good heart, to be able to be present with everyone. Yeah. And I think what's really enjoyable is to be able to hear. I think that's the best, to hear and to listen, to relax, to
I'm finally in a place I don't have to be quiet anymore.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm out walking in the moon shadow.
Oh, come
which is very nice.
on. Oh my God. I've never read to you, but I gotta tell you can read to me any day. It is so cute. Walking in the shadows of the moon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. No,
It's
wait
about
for day.
half moon right now, and it's directly overhead.
Yeah. It's wonderful. You're wonderful, eh? You're wonderful.
So a topic that's close to Craig.
Mm.
The words are in the chat.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it, eh? Gratitude, yeah. Feeling.
We stopped on, for the listeners, we stopped on, can you heal yourself? Yes or no?
Yes.
Has it always been a yes, Nikki?
Yes.
Mm.
It sounds bizarre, but yes.
Not for me.
Because I had a lot of no's. I had a lot of no's. So yeah.
Society had conditioned me to say no, someone out there does. And it's true, right? It's true to an extent, but it's also just as much as it's not true.
What that what you just said now? Did you find that true?
Well, so when we're grasping to find things, right? We can see, so it is true at places where people out there will help heal me. Yeah. But you can see when we're giving our power, tendency is to give the power away, that something out there is going to heal me. And we do it in heal me, we do it in everything.
Relationships and everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Like you will complete me. That one. Yeah. When you actually are whole.
Yeah. Same concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same structure.
It's innocent.
So we've been working with just noticing that no. It's like, oh, can you heal yourself? And then if the automatic answer is no,
yeah,
just to be aware of it.
Exactly.
And then we look at that. Could it be a yes?
Oh my. Yes. Wow.
And the more that you say yes, the more that we say yes, we begin to live it. So the more moments of now, of every present moment, we say yes to that. We be it, we live it, we become it. So it's very important to know what you're saying yes to and what you're saying no to.
You already are it.
That's it. Oh, sorry. That's it. I wanted to say that so badly. Choose living God. I wanted to say that, but I want to listen. So, okay. But when Craig said that, when Craig said, you are it, that's it. I can't emphasize it anymore. I have to agree with him because that is it. Oh, this music, it's music. It's, I feel that. I feel that. That's the words we create. You see, we create we create with the words. We are like literally like when you hear that, it will heal you. That's what will heal you. That's it.
Yeah, and it's not that we don't need help. At times we need another to help us see.
Yeah.
To help us see, but anything that we might need or any answer is already inside.
There's it. And it wants to come out and express. But you see, this is where we learn. We're learning. We're only learning, hey? No one's got it right. No one's got it figured out. We're all learning as we go along. Yeah, and then we take the path of least resistance. And then you realize, oh, there's another way. That way is the way I want to be. See it in another. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What a beautiful reflection of what I am choosing to,
Your body
And
electric already knows.
your body. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
It knows everything.
Yes. 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 It's highly intelligent.
Sometimes we just need the confirmation from another person to sort of get a permission slip that it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, validation is a better word for that.
Yes. But the need for validation is coming also from a place that you can know that it is what it is. It's nothing else than that. You're not thriving on that, you can appreciate it. Because you validate yourself.
Yeah, because all the stuff that we feel inside and that we're going through and that we're trying to sort out,
yeah,
seems really, really crazy from our vantage point.
It's innocent recovery, as you said.
Yeah, recovering innocence.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you for helping me with that one.
Yeah, because everything we've heard since we were innocent in the beginning.
A little on the dyslexic side, turning it.
Yeah, everything we knew back when we were innocent.
Yeah.
Everything we knew has been discounted by everything in our environment.
Yes. Yeah. And we're creating all the time.
Right.
Like we're creating right now.
Everything has been diluted and polluted by others' opinions.
And what it made you feel. So if I had to feel stupid my whole life, then I would act stupid. I wouldn't be able to take the suggestion when Craig says, "Hey, Nikki, you should read. I know I've read you. You're not broken, but read the choices." He gave me a little direction, and I knew because it registered. It spoke to me. I knew this because I write this down in my lenses. I do reading for 15 minutes a day. It's become a little longer now, and I'm happy about that. Yeah. But when he suggested it, I knew that was something that I just did. And guess what? I read the whole book. Yes. Read the whole book again. But I read the choices. But I read. So you see,
there was something in that chapter that was really pertinent for
absolutely
that day.
Absolutely. Right? Yeah, and it's the belief. If we can have the disbelief of what you thought you could not do, or thought that what somebody has told you and still tells you, maybe you got to come to that knowing and saying, yeah, I hear that. I'm not in denial. I understand. And it takes, like I said, a lot of courage for me to be here. And I say it for this understanding because I'm observing my own self. I'm dealing with very highly intelligent people here. You know what I mean? I'm talking the best of the best. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's unbelievable pressure.
It's unbelievable pressure
in the environment.
Unbelievable.
To be what the environment says you should be. Right.
Amen to that. Yes. So
and
who am I?
The environment is outright wrong.
Yeah, that's it. And Craig, what about this one? Who am I to be in a circle of these inner circle people? Huh? Who am I? Yeah. Yeah. Who am I? What can I say? Huh? What can I contribute? Huh? What? Yeah. No. I am where I belong, and I belong here. Period. Yeah.
You should be saying, what can't I contribute with?
Amen to that. Thank you very much. And that's the momentum of allowing, if I want my vocabulary and I want to be able to just go, how do you articulate, how you communicate, how do you shorten things, how do you do this, how do you do that? I just would love to be able to say something in 3 words. Yeah. I don't have to speak to get myself known or heard. Or is that right? No. I will just, that's what I'm choosing. Yeah. That's why I'm around people
that are writers, poeters, you know, creators. I'm around creators. I was like, wow. That's a wow for me. Understand, you know. So it's that disbelief of you carrying the whole time that what you did or what you were, and now you come to this place right now. And do you accept it now? Do you accept that now? Do you accept that now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You are a creator,
And-
Nikki. You help people
and-
create their own personalities. When you are a hairdresser, when you did makeup, you help them bring out the best in themselves by just looking good on the outside. They feel good on the inside.
Yeah. And that was just one trade. I only had one trade that I had to work on, and that was hairdressing. But I also realized that it was a gift that came to me because it's just a gift. It's just I can cut hair, color with my eyes closed, and yeah, it was just beautiful. But what gave to me the joy is when somebody came in and really was downtrodden, didn't feel terrible. Everything was just I want to just finish it. Yeah, Nikki. I'm done. I'm done. No, nothing. And when I was finished with her, she looked at herself. Ow! She said, I can take on the world. I said, yes, go take on the world now, baby. Go show your face. That's right. Blow that hair. And let me tell you, she was on top of the world when she left. See, that I knew, wow, there's so much here to give. But if I had an old thinking, I wouldn't have been able to create that. Because I created that. But what I could give to her. And it was a gift. And through that gift, she paid me. You know what I mean? She put a roof over my head. Yeah. So you got to know that, you know, when you're coming from a heart that is just intentionally wanting to make somebody feel good, just for feeling good for no other reason. And it's not for letting them to hear what they need to hear. Yeah. But some people feel wrong their whole life. And when they have to always come up and measure you because they are not doing what you want them to do, when a person feels wrong, they can't feel right. They got to feel right. They got to feel it's okay. Yeah.
Well, the hero's journey has to go full circle.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It starts out as an innocent.
There's it.
And then there's all these adventures. You become a warrior and a martyr.
Yeah.
You know, and an orphan and all that other stuff. But the point is, it's got to come back. It's got to come back to the innocent.
Okay, I love you. This is it. Whatever love that you give, whatever love that you've given, no matter what happens, it's going to come back to you. I promise you this. And this I can guarantee you. You always think if you give yourself to someone, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. No. When you give your love, no matter if it did come back to you, if it didn't come back to you, didn't receive it, it doesn't matter. It will come back. And when it comes back, you will know I'm in a present right here, right now, living the life I'm loving because I love you and you love me. And then we come one. And when we come one, what are the possibilities? Because let me tell you, when you can be one with one, get ready. Because just get ready.
Hi, T.
Because
Hi, Ali.
right,
hi, Centrell.
Because right now I'm feeling that
Hi,
love,
everyone.
and that is all I need. That's what I needed today, because I'm feeling that love, and that love is open with no resistance here, not even an inch of thinking, oh, what if? It's come out, showed its true core.
That's my word.
It scares the daylights out of people to show that love, because that love was not received. It was not received, but you know what? Let me tell you, that love got power, man. Because that power I'm feeling. See, that's the power of love for me. And that power now is going to take me through my day, because that love has filled me up today. And this person knows who I'm talking to. So this is the power of the love. And that love, because it's an influence, it's got a lot of influence, got a lot of influence. And that's when you don't even know what you're saying, but when you say it in that way, mountains get moved. There's nothing for you to do than to stand in your power, because it will serve you. It will serve you well. And you will be full. There will be no scarcity. There will be nothing for you to do. So thank you. Thank you for your love. And thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Wow, thank you for being you.
Yeah, you just described communion really well.
Well, I'm in a presence of love, yeah. You know, this is my language, huh? It's my language. I mean, I can't deny it anymore. I can't deny it. So to be here is being one with me. Because now I'm transparent. I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding, anything of myself. And what will you think of me? If you do know that, will you still want to be my friend? You follow? Because people want to change you all the time, man. I'm just saying, the constant changing. You've got to always have change. And I love change. Change is my life. I love change. But when you've gone through your whole life hearing no's, and you get 1 yes, you only need one person to believe in you, hey? You don't need many. So that one makes gives you that. To go back in your heart and be innocent. Vulnerable. Open. You knowing that, you're not telling everybody everything. And I realize I tell a lot on this sessions. My God, if I think about it. But you know what? It's okay. It's good. It's good for me. It's good for you. And this is what we get to be here. Ellie's here. I think Ellie's here. Ellie's here. Ellie's here. Hello, Ellie.
Sandrell. And Sandrell.
And Sandrell. Oh, I'm gonna put my glasses on. Sandrell. Now you see, I can't help it. I can't help the excitement. Because when you feel the energy of these two, ooh. And I just want to say something. Thank you. Thank you for letting me say this. I said a powerful woman was Sandrell. I wanted to add on, please. I wanted to add on because I never said Ali's name. hello, hello, hello. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, okay, so Ali, you are my list, girlfriend. Yes, yes, on
you.
top of the list, Ali. Because I was saying to Sadrell, because she was like, whoa, just like open arms and just like pouring out her full on wisdom and love and poetry. And I was like, oh my God, this is too much. It's like slap me from both sides. I said, I'm getting so dizzy now. I don't know what to do. But I was just saying, yes, yes, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it was like, yeah, okay. But I mentioned the powerful women in my life. And Ali, oh my God, Ali.
Oh my God.
You've been such an incredible, powerful demonstration. Wow. And I'm so happy here. Yeah. And I'm happy for your friendship. You know, you're good friends. Sometimes you don't have to be, you know, texting them every day, you know, be in their pocket, you know, we live in different countries, but we are friends. You see, this is what's beautiful.
Yeah.
I chose for healthy relationships, you know, I chose for them. But I became healthy. You follow? I knew who I wanted to be around that could celebrate my life with them and they can celebrate their life with me, yeah? So when I get to Australia, you'll be the first one. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Because you see, I'm creating relationships, yeah. I don't have to look for it. I come to it. They come to me. It's that simple. I'm just saying, you know, people, you can't, it's connections, you know, that's all I got to say. It's connections. And to be connected with everyone here is absolutely phenomenal. And I get to do it every day. It's like the best feeling ever. Ever. My God, ever. But I just want to say, Ali. Yeah, it's just, you're on my list, girl. You're on my list. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Nikki. It's been a while and I come back and I feel like I've never been away. I feel the love. It's true friendship.
Yeah, you never lost it. So great to hear you. So today, the words grateful, healing energy, intentional power, being in the now and communion. And grateful for all of those, for all of you.
My word for the day added is boomerang.
There it is. There it is. You bet. Quite
Boom
appropriate.
shakala.
Allie's word is faith.
Amen. Amen to that. That's sunshine. That is sunshine.
There's faith that everything's always working out for us.
That is pure sunshine.
Pure love.
And that's where people get their strength from.
Yeah.
So when it isn't, what do we do?
Well, when we think it isn't, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be
Faith.
true. Be true.
Mm.
Be true. And then be the best what you want to be. Because if we think when it isn't, we can literally flip the switch because it's from the inside out. It's not from anything else.
Yes.
That, oops, I'm thinking stupid. That's stinking thinking. Nope. I choose. And I always come back to that. My word, my power word is choice. But I want to veer off for a moment.
Yeah.
So every time I come on this line, I made an internal observation of myself. And you guys have been the recipients of that external expression. Stay with me. So I remember a time when I had not asked myself what I wanted for so long that when I asked the question of myself, it was like asking it in a big old room and it just echoed back to me. And the question is, what do I want? What do I want? I had not asked that question. No one had asked me that question. Until one day, a friend pierced me and says, what do you want? And I said, I want a washer and dryer. I need a new vacuum cleaner. I need. He says, no. All of that you are naming are for other people. But is it what you want? You can have anything. What do you want? And I could not answer the question. And so when I sat and I said, what do I want? It was just a big room of echo because I didn't have an answer. I had not recognized myself as self. It wasn't even a thought in my head. And some will say, oh, you're so selfless and this and that. No. Yeah, a good person, empty, shallow, inside, because I didn't have the substantiability of who I was, except a servant. But we're to give from abundance and overflow, not empty mirages. So the observation that I've made here reminded me that when I did get to a simple truth of what do I want, I said, I want more music in my life. Music, yeah. I want more music. And I just have to say that the radio can play and sounds can come off of tracks and movies, and I'll enjoy them. But when I come here and I get to play, the music comes from within me and it never stays away at bay. So this morning I had the sound, hey, funky soul, sister, soul, sister, soul, sister, hey, sister, soul, sister, soul, sister, soul, sister. And I don't know all of the words, but I'm just as happy singing it just the way it comes out. It's in my head and it's down in my toes and it's making me wiggle and dance. And it's from Patti LaBelle. So today, my theme song is going to be Patti LaBelle's Soul Sister. And it goes on to say, dun, 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 down New Orleans. So I'm going to pull that one up today. And I just want to say, the things that we want, let's think about that. Because you know what? Now I have it. It's the music inside of me. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have what I want, among other things. But that fills the canvas.
Wow. Wow.
As always.
I just heard you
Thank you,
say,
Sandra.
Cinderell, what my heart desires fills the canvas.
I heard you say yes. I heard you say yes to living.
Yes. 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 And
And what's next? What could be next?
Yes.
That's the best way to live in the future. Is to dream about that, is to fill the walls of that space, that big empty space, is to fill it up with your expression, with your desires, with your choices.
With your receiving and your reflection.
And the space that I asked the question in, it is so abundant. It just blossoms and bursts with answers and pictures and colors and blooms. That room is not empty. The room doesn't even have walls. It's just bursting activity.
Yes.
We boomerang back to the question, are you living, yes or no?
I would like to respond to Sandrell, if that's possible. Is it possible?
Always.
Yes. Soul sister. You see, my whole body now is shifting. It's releasing, letting go, surrendering, allowing to experience this magic. Because it's magic. Because you magic. We're all magic here. I asked myself, she said music. She said it. Music has always spoken to me. Not just with my dance, but with the lyrics of the words. That's why you have to listen very carefully who's speaking into your life. Because you'll get a no and you'll get a yes. But with those words that come, there will be a knowing in your heart, in your body, that you will go, yes, yes. And why I say this is just like, wow, because, hey, Soul Sister from Train says, just in time. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. You gave my life direction. A game show love connection we can't deny. I'm so obsessed. My heart is pound to beat right out of my ultimate chest. I believe in you. Like a virgin, you're my dawn. And I'm always gonna want to blow your mind. Hey, Soul Sister. And that Mr. on the radio scenario. The way you move and there, you know, hey, Soul Sister. I don't want to miss a single thing you do tonight. The way you run, the way you can cut a rug. How you say it? The way you can cut a rug. Watching you is the only drug I need. So gangster, I'm so thung. You're the one I've been dreaming of. You see, I can see myself now. Thank you. You can. Thank you. You see, I can be myself now finally. In fact, there's nothing I can't be. I want the world to see who be with me. Hey, Soul Sister. The way you move and fare, you know, hey, Soul Sister. So thank you. I don't want to miss a single thing you do tonight. Thank you. Thank you that I could reflect, and thank you that I could reciprocate with words, you know, that make music.
Yes.
And that's why it's a Soul Sister. Because you're in the soul. And that is soul food that I eat on. Nothing better than homemade. Original. So yeah.
Woo!
Now, if I didn't impress you then I don't know what I impressed. But I think I impressed myself. Woo! I just got to tell you, I impressed myself with you. Because you brought that out in me. Woo! And I felt that right in the beginning of the beginning, in the beginning when I heard your voice.
I love it.
That is the gospel. I'm speaking my truth. This is my truth. And to come to this now moment and knowing that what I had received from the beginning, that I didn't know what it was, but I said, I would just love to be able to put things into words like that. Huh? that it's music to everyone's ears, whoever wants to receive it, and come dance with me, because I'll dance with you. Trust me.
Yes.
I'm a partner in this. I am partnering with you now, right now. You see, I don't need to wait. I don't need to wait. I'm partnering. I'm partying. Yeah, with you right now. You see? So it doesn't matter if you don't know. It will unfold as you allow it to just unfold.
Yes.
Because you are the one that needs to be shown. It's you, yeah? Yeah.
The me of you, the you of me, the me, the me, the
Yeah.
me of him.
And how would I have known if I didn't know, if I didn't see it in you? You brought it out in me. But you're not in bringing it out because intentionally. It's because your intentions of wanting to be expression of love in poetry, in writing, in singing. That's my passion. You spoke passion in my life, but you didn't even speak it into my life. You demonstrated it by being you.
Yes.
By being bold enough to come on a session and sing and speak poetry. You know what I mean? Or what you just wrote down a few minutes ago and you shared it, right? Because you have done that. And who would have known that that was inspiring to me, because that was what I'm choosing for me. And who would have known? Because I didn't even know in the beginning when I met that. When I mean you. Because you were big. I was small. But then I said, no. That's a soul sister there. That's the food I want to digest. That's, you know what I mean? I want to eat at her table. Yeah, it takes one heart to another heart, hey? It's like that simple. Nothing for you to do than being you, and you changed the directory of my life at that moment, because I decided I love what I love. I love my poetry. I love writing. I love dancing. I love music. I love being around people that I can just like, yeah. So thank you. You made me come into my now of receiving that. But it is a confirmation. Yeah, because
I see you. I see you. You're on this runway, and I'm down at the end of the runway. And you said
That's
you're
right.
small, but when you come strutting on down that runway, you realize, and every being does too, that there is no measure of big eyes and little U's. There's no small. There's no small. No.
And I understand what you say, Sandrell, when you say, like, yeah, you didn't know, because when you get told by authority figure that you love with all your heart, and it's just innocent, he doesn't know any better, and says, no, you don't know. No. He says, no, keep quiet. That's what he told. Constantly, keep quiet. You don't know nothing. Let them tell you. Let them tell you. Let them speak for you. Yeah? Yeah. Let them speak for you. They know better than you. Yeah? Don't believe in you. Yeah? There's nothing for you to believe in. You got to look at others. Others are going to give it to you. So what does others do? They see that. And it's innocent. It's pure. It's ignorant.
Yes.
It's totally in ignorance. It doesn't even know till it gets done to it.
Innocent.
Yeah. Yeah. And the innocence gets taken away. Because now you think it's danger. Yeah, there's danger. And I have to protect myself. And that I now needs to know that it's okay. There's nothing to protect here. Right? That's that easy of allowing that to know that you are safe. And I think every human being needs to know that they are safe. And if they're not safe and they feel like there's somebody's going to literally attack them, then you need to get out of that, because that's not the place to be. You know what I mean? It's just not a place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's hard to praise. It's hard to praise. Praise, Praise. Praise. It's hard to praise. It's hard to uplift. It is. We're also ready to look, to criticize and criticize and criticize. And it's hard to praise and lift up, because maybe, it feels too good, maybe. Feels too good. Because when you do, you will uplift. It's a natural. You will draw things to you that are naturally coming to you. So yeah, it's just a practice. A practice. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. Yeah. So yeah, you instrument. Yeah, you're a real instrument. We're all instruments. That's what's so beautiful about it. And we can create beautiful music. And that's what we're doing now, today, right now. And I will be dancing to this one. Okay, I'll be serious. I'm only kidding. You see, to love like this is such a pleasure. This love. Oh. Become beautiful. Thank you. So sacred, very humbling, very humbling. This is what we've created today among ourselves. This is the good feeling.
Are you living a yes or no?
Yes.
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 Yes. Thank you.
And a no is okay.
Yes, but you asked the question. You
That's
asked the
right.
question to us. So the question you want to hear is a yes. Not because you want to hear it, but you knowing that you heard a yes. Now, did you hear I heard yes from Ali, said Sandra, and I? Did you hear our yes?
So, Nikki, yes, it was, but my question wasn't to you.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting.
My question was to the recording, to the listeners.
Yeah,
I already
that.
know your answer. I'm not making you aware of it. I'm helping
I
others
hear
be
that.
aware of it.
Yeah,
So,
okay. I hear that.
but I honor your response.
Yeah, I honor the other responses too, for them to also to acknowledge they can have a no, yeah, because everything is okay. It's just where you are.
I thank you for the question, because I
also thank you for the question. Yeah,
I honor my own yes.
Yes,
Hey.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey.
See, that's the thing. It's the present of who's here. I know you're doing it for recording, but who are you here for? Are you here presently, present? I know you're doing a recording. I know this is a recording. I'm very aware of the recording. I mean, as much as I was uncomfortable being recorded, yeah, but I know it's being recorded. But I'm asking now, do you hear in the present moment the people that are here in the circle gathering? Do you hear our yes? And that's what I'm asking you. Do you hear my yes? Are you here with me now? Yes. I'm putting my time and valuable in this time with you. So yeah, I do look at it as I speak to you because you're speaking to me. Because when you speak, you are speaking to me. You're not just speaking to the recording. And that is something that you need, not that you need to understand, it's for me to know.
It's like my biggest help is not there.
It's not now.
No, it is now, but it's not there. It's like the yes.
You're in the future. You're in the future of the other people. The other people must hear this. Now, what about me? What about me?
Well, let me ask you, am I here with you?
No, you're not.
Okay.
You were with me. You were with me in the beginning, but not now. Now you're not with me. And I can register that, and I can know that, and I can speak it because it's my truth. And you maybe feel that that's a little like, okay. Yeah, and it is okay. Let it be okay then. And if that's okay, then it has to be okay. But I ask this question. And you just said it. It's for the recording.
I said
so
yes.
What are we doing?
First.
Then what are we doing? What are we doing in the now? And it's not a confrontation. I need to know. I need to know that I matter. I'm here with you. You are with me. And you're with everyone else here. Sure.
Nikki.
But when you asked the question, yeah, you didn't respond back to me. You just said it's for the recording. So you missed me. You missed me in this now moment because I'm down with you now. I've stopped everything for you.
I apologize that I said yes. You did hear your yes, and I honor your yes. And the question is for those that said no, that aren't listening yet, that are stuck in the no, I am not living. I'm living a no. I know you're living yes. And I honor that because we're doing it together in this moment.
Yes.
I'm with yes with you. And we've been on a journey with it. 333 days. And there's more.
Ooh, thank you for the authenticity of the no that hangs around, that brings resistance, that hold us to the ground. It needs to be exemplified because people living in no don't even know that they're living in no to get to this place that is yes. But Jesse is offering the invitation beyond us. And even in asking it right now, he opened up the door and exposed the no. It's okay to know your no is your no and your yes is your yes. And if you don't even have an answer, just be. You'll get to your inner me.
Yes, and I understand that. I really do. But when people don't feel that they don't matter, because a lot of people feel like they don't matter. That's why people are taking their lives.
Nikki, your love, you just exemplified anyone who would be listening thinking that a recording does not include them.
Of course it includes them.
Yes.
Of course it includes them. No, that's where a lot of things are going to come with a lot of contrast, because people are going to feel that it's not for everyone. It's for everyone. We are everyone.
Omnipresence.
I hear that. But what's important here is also to understand that everyone is you and you are everyone. So when it gets spoken, it's just a matter of allowing that to be received, and then you can give it to others, because we can't give it to others if we can't give it to ourselves first. That's what I'm just saying. On a broader perspective, I have a different perspective. You have a different perspective. Now we got to just go with the perspective of saying what is really the intentional. Of course, it's for everyone. But I'm in the business, I'm in the business.
Yeah.
Jesse, I'm in the business.
Jesse, can you ask the question again?
Are you living a no or yes?
I have lived the no.
Me too.
I've learned about the yes. And I am so glad I've crossed a bridge and I live in the yes. Even when I don't even know what the fullness of the yes is. I don't even know what I'm saying yes to all the time, in form, in matter, and in space, but in my soul. I say yes. And I'm glad to echo that with all the other yeses and even mingled with the no's, because it doesn't change my yes. And that's the best part of it. That I can be yes. I may wobble in the no sometime, but at least I've experienced yes. And that's the theta wave I want to ride on. I choose. I choose. Everyone gets to choose.
No one can know what the yes means because it's infinite possible possibilities. The no is just one possible possibility.
Exactly. Infinite.
Yeah.
What does that question mean to you, Heinz?
It means if you are living right now in the present, right now, or if you are dreaming about the future or you're thinking about the past, then you're living a no. Then you're not living. You're just passing through life. You can't hear the music that is the heartbeat. That's probably why it's called the heartbeat. It's always playing music. Like you said, music in one's life, if you just listen to your heart will always be playing some sort of music. I hear music every time I'm walking around. The music never stops. I go dancing without headphones outside in the street. People look strange at me, and I think it's that problem. If they don't hear the music, they have way too much noise in their life, of past and future. Past and future. I live right now. I enjoy the now. I moved from my home city, 5 months ago now? And until I moved to this city, I never really took the time to love myself. All of a sudden I realized, wow, that's the true love in one's life. It's loving oneself, enjoying oneself. Being with good people like this and getting to express one's heart, it's like giving love and being loved back. It's holistic love. It's the best kind of love there is. It's on a higher level, much more high frequency, more beautiful because it's honest.
Mm.
Thank you for explaining that structure has integrity. Thank you, Hans.
Oh, anytime.
That has actually that's made me feel like I don't need to speak anymore after this. I think this has just been incredible. That's what, yeah. There's no explanation. That he said it. Anyone heard that, they heard it. Even if they don't hear it, they don't hear it. They'll come around and hopefully they hear it. I heard it this time. I definitely heard it.
Love is magic. It's you can't prove love. You can't take it and put it on a plate and say this is love. It's not tangible. It's an experience. It's something that grows with your experience of it. And the more love you give, the more you get. It's a natural order. It always keeps balance. It's what made us. We are made from two parents loving each other or making love to each other. Love is involved. So. And when we go 10 generations back, it's 4,012 people who had to love each other for us to be created.
Yeah.
So we are made from a lot of love. It's our essence.
It's authenticity.
Yeah, it's what makes life good.
And authenticity is 4,000 much stronger than love. And that people have a problem with.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
G.
Wow, Heinz, you blew my mind. I was listening on YouTube Live. Wow, you nailed it, man.
Yeah, he nailed it. He sure nailed it.
Yeah, I've been enjoying to listen to you all. What a ride! Wow. Wow, man, I'm riding with you. This is so powerful. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. It sounds really good on YouTube Live.
Oh, thank you. We have a listener.
No, but I'm just practicing listening, so that's why I'm on YouTube Live. But I'm enjoying it. So continue.
It's real. That's why.
Wow. Well, here I'll share. There was a time that I participated in another group, and the first time it happened, I had an audio issue, and then the second time I was in the hotel room with my son, so I couldn't speak, so I had to participate through the chat. I couldn't talk. And wow, was it such a different experience. It was so powerful.
Yeah.
So it changes. If you can't talk, it changes how you communicate.
Yeah. That's why I want to practice. Yeah, it's been so good.
Also how you listen.
But,
Yeah,
yeah.
big time, Nikki. You're so right.
Because I have to concentrate on listening. You know, I'm not preparing for an answer. Just listening. It's so powerful. Wow. Everybody joined in today, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow.
And
Awesome.
so in my listening, Nikki, I thank you for our dialogue. Sindrell, I honor the color you gave to the yes and the no, and Heinz for the color you gave the yes and the no.
And
People can relate to that, and
Yeah,
that
they
is
want real.
powerful.
Yeah, they want
so thank
real.
you.
They want to, yeah, this is real. This is not superficial. This is not to impress. Yeah. This is not woo-woo that we're doing here. We're doing the real stuff. We are moving the collective here. Each and every one of us are doing our part. Right now, just being here, existing in this moment, we are moving the collective. We are adding on to the absolute future of what we are choosing to create within ourselves. That's all I'm trying to bring out. And it is going to be a struggle because not everyone is going to agree. And that's, I understand. But I'm made for this. I'm made for the hard things. I've gone through enough. I know how much I can take. Yeah.
Like TM and me often talk about, this is real good heart exercise, like a mental dojo that we get to spar with each other and learn from each other and become better and better at what we're doing, using our hearts in the best possible ways. Becoming the best version of ourselves so we can be the best for the world to experience. We are raising our frequency together so we can shine a light on this dim world. It's very dim and dark in some places because some people do actually just want to know one possibility for them because it's what they've been fed from birth till now.
So I wrote a thought on a paper: independent thinking, which leads to independent feeling, which leads to independent being. And we are individualized expressions of energy. And in being so, we still have the thinking capacity to create that what we originally are to be. Like people talk about being authentic. But here is like traveling into the depths of the unknown and finding familiarity with that awesome authenticness. And even though when we don't know what we're going to find, because our structure has that gray tape over our essence here and there, patches here and there, defense mechanisms here and there, incomplete constructed thoughts here and there. So we're not really sure what we're going to be, but when we trust the process of going inward, and this has been such a good place for me to take that ride, to come up against where my no's, I'll dress up a no like it's a yes, but I don't want anything to keep me from my true yeses. I can have baby yeses and shallow yeses, but ooh, when I hit those deep spots of those, hit that chord when I know there is nothing else protecting that yes is bold, that yes is clear, that yes is up for the challenge, but really it stands in itself that there is no challenge, that the challenge comes, but the challenge is not for me to be like, I'm just in my yes. So when my yes can be yes, and when I recognize my no's as no's and go into that sacred place where I will go beyond the no's because I now know yes. So all of this is pretty spacey, right? It's pretty spacey for some folks, but not for those maybe that are chiming in, but I'm not even going to judge that. But something as simple as yesterday, I decided to do a liquid fast. And I was out at the light and I saw those golden arches. I don't even like McDonald's, but those fries were calling me and I wanted to get it right then and there. All I had to do was wait for the light to turn green and get through the light. And I asked myself, that stimulation that comes from outside of me, when my inner core, my spirit core, when I was in the house and saying, I want more, yes, said, eat less. And that light was just about to change because the left one changed and the traffic was going. Which way was I going to go? Was I going to go across the road to the golden arches? Instead, I chose from my higher self and I made a right turn and I came home and I drank my ginger juice and I swallowed it down and I was like, yes, yes. So this stuff hits me in my practical days and builds me up in many, many ways that I get to choose. Beyond all the outside stimulation and propaganda and things that have been put in me since I was a little girl and I fed even to my own kids. How shallow were those yeses? Mommy, Daddy, can I go to McDonald's? Da, 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 da. Shallow yeses just to quiet the noise around me, to satisfy something that would only satisfy for about 15 minutes until it was golloped and gulped down and you wonder what did you do because you can't stand up. All you want to do is lay on the ground and not live. And we call that satisfaction. Ooh, no. But when I got home and drank my ginger juice, I was like, hey, what's next? I did good. Cindy, you did good. Cindy, you're all right. You're taking care of yourself. You chose a higher, deeper, greater, more expansive. Hey, I said yes.
After you said no.
True.
And that's back to the boomerang again.
Mm-hmm. There's it. There's it. There's it, Hans.
So
That
it,
was a yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. No.
That
I'm
was a
listening.
that was a no to one thing and a yes
Mm.
to another.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it was a no to
Mhm.
the automatic and a yes to something else. To
Do
the
you think
craving,
her
to the
no was
desire.
automatic? I don't think it was automatic. I think there was a
No,
lot of
no.
thought that went into that no.
Let me
That's
rephrase
right.
it. The no was to the automatic. The automatic
Yes,
was,
that's
oh,
it.
there's McDonald's. That's a yes. I want to say
That's it.
yes to McDonald's. It's like that was
Yes.
the automatic. That was the
Yes.
urge.
Yes.
That was the,
Correct.
and it was like, no. So the yes, it started with a yes, right? If you go farther back, it's like, yes, McDonald's. Oop.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah. And then that no led to a bigger yes.
Yes, because you know
So-
why? Oh, this is good. This is now we're on something. Yeah,
So there
because
was
we are wired.
sorry, Nikki. I
We-
just want to Nikki, sorry, I just want to say this because I have to go.
Yes,
So
dear.
there was a yes, which was automatic, then space, then the no. And then because of that space, you get a bigger yes.
Correct.
Sorry, guys.
That's it. No, don't be
Yes.
sorry. There's no apology needed here. This is perfect. That's
With
exactly what it
independent
is.
thinking.
Bye,
Independent
everybody. Have a
thinking.
great day. Love you guys.
Independent. Love
Love
you,
you, Nikki.
Love
Yeah.
you, Han,
Bye.
Alice. Love you. Yeah. It goes back to structure. And it goes back to
thinking.
being wired and fired up with knowing that you actually were built with a negative.
Mhm.
And that's why we look at the negative. That's why we see the problem orientation and we don't see the creative of resolving, because we're only seeing what we're seeing, and that is the problem. And that is like the no, because the no was wired into you. That's why humans find it very difficult to cross over. And know that if you see the no, you see the problem, it doesn't go away. It will just be there. And you will be stuck. And there will be no momentum.
The no was based on what the yes
Yeah.
would mean, the possible possibility.
Exactly.
It would be no energy. It would withdraw from you. It was a contracted yes. It would take away more than it would give, and you went home and you took something that expanded your energy.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That first yes wasn't even truly my yes. It was my program yes. It was my automated yes. It was the yes that doesn't even question or can really be validated. It has no purpose.
No, the yes wanted you to experience, you be able to follow through and see it through. That's what your yes was. And that's what gives you the momentum, because then you could allow yourself to know what you're allowing yourself, what you're processing, where you're putting your attention, where you're putting the focus, what you're saying to yourself. Because I can guarantee you something, even if that was that urge to go and get the prize, you would have sabotaged yourself if you did.
True.
Right? But
True.
then you understood, no, I have the power here. I have the power to choose. And today I choose this. And I'm going to see myself drinking that ginger smoothie or whatever drink you want to drink. And I'm going to see myself through it. Because I matter.
Yes.
Yes, I matter. You matter. And because you did that, I think I'll join you today. I think I'll go on a fast with you. In fact, I'm on a fast right now. I'm going on the fast today. So you're not doing it alone. You're not doing it alone. Did you hear that? because I'm speaking to you now. I'm not speaking to everyone because I'm speaking to everyone. Because when I speak to you, I speak to the universe. Every ear is hearing this, every mouth, every knowing, every now moment saying, yes, let's go on a fast together.
Yes.
Let's die to our old ways of thinking. Because, we got to let it be known that we know. No, you know nothing. Come from that place. Nothing. You know nothing. Every day, just show up. See where it takes you. Be in this now moment. This is now. And when you can love yourself in your heart and saying, this is what I'm choosing, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if people hear it. Doesn't matter if they agree with it. It doesn't matter if they're choosing it. You get to hold that tension. You get to be accountable. You get to put your head on a pillow and say, I can sleep here with peace. Even if I have no peace, I will choose the peace. Because I am peace. I come in peace. I do not come here for
So here's
anything
the
else
thing.
than peace.
Here's the thing,
Oh,
boys
thank
and
God.
girls.
Here it comes.
Here it
Here's the thing,
comes.
boys and girls.
There it comes, baby. Let it be known. I'm listening.
Hallelujah.
I'm listening. Me, I myself is listening. Okay.
Okay, here it comes. No doesn't exist on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, this. Yeah,
No,
this.
no only exists
Yeah,
on this side.
What's the other side? What are you saying?
The other side, the soul side, to your soul, to eternity, to all that is, the other side of death, if you want to put it that way.
This is very deep. I just want to tell everybody that's listening, this is very deep. This is highly, highly consciously frequency here happening. I know that we do not understand what is happening right now, but if you hold on the tension, hold on a little longer, come and show your face, let's hear your voice and opinions, because through this, we can bring it all together and we can take ourselves home, because this is deep. This, what he's saying now, is so deep and so high. Conscious.
No contact.
Your soul,
mind-blowing.
the soul is a yes being.
Amen.
It's a yes being.
Yes.
Everything about it is yes. Okay,
yes.
So you take that soul and you put it into the earth plane environment, and all of a sudden that yes being is confronted with no. And limitedness.
Wow, there's it, baby. Bring it.
Okay,
That's
the limitedness of physicality, basically.
Yes, right.
The limitedness of time and space.
Oh my goodness.
Because the energy is so dense here that it created a body to be in.
Right.
Deaf ears
Well, yeah,
are
and
hearing
it's low
this
frequency,
now. Deaf
and
ears.
it's and it's dark, and it's heavy and dense.
It's dense. It's heavy. Yeah,
that's gravity.
It's dense, but we don't want to go there, you see, because we're afraid. We're afraid of it. We're afraid of ourselves. We are.
Well, we're afraid of no.
Everyone else.
We're afraid of no. We're afraid of we're afraid of limitedness.
Yeah, because we'll feel like who are we then with that? You know?
But I think we've learned that. I think human beings have learned that. We've learned
we're awakening.
We've learned to be afraid of limitedness.
Yes.
Instead of bringing our yesness into it.
Yeah, that's good.
So Craig, my incomplete thought here is we are yes. When we come into this form of earth, we learn no.
Yeah.
There's it.
Our purpose, driven purpose, is living yes, regardless of a no environment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Boom.
and learning how to
Boom-a-raka.
strengthen that yes in
Boom-a-raka.
this environment.
Yeah, the other
Boom-a-raka.
side
Here
is
we
all
go.
both.
Boom-a-shaka-laka-laka.
The other side is all both and. All of it. It's all both and.
That's right. Yes.
Okay, there's no choice
Yes.
between this or this. It's both and. It's like have all the ice cream you want.
That's right. Eat the
Seriously.
cake. Eat the cake and buy the shoes. That's what I say. Eat the
Right.
cake and buy the shoes. Yeah, this is simplicity. This is what it is. It's so simplicity.
But we come
It's
into
so
the earth
simple.
environment and we get either
we get
or.
bombarded.
And
You
that's why we
can't-
get books
Yeah,
that
you
are
get this
that are
idea
labeled
that you can't
limitless.
have both.
Yes,
That's
it,
right.
is it.
That's right.
Yeah. And there's something wrong with you because you're allowing yourself to be in that moment. Yeah. To show
think
up, even,
We have
whatever
to
it is.
grow beyond the no. We have to.
That's
We
right.
have to grow
That's right.
because we don't even know. I'm learning. I'm
Come
learning
on. Of course we are. We're all
the
learning.
magic of
Mm.
my own divinity. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoa, I can actually,
Yeah.
and like, I'm not 100% there because it's
No,
like,
none
I
of us
can
are.
actually speak words and then I
That's it.
see the evidence of them manifesting. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Because
got
I
to
had
go
to
deep.
first come to the awareness that I created everything that I
Is it?
am, that I have, that I see. I
It's a mind
created
blower,
these
hey?
relationships. I created,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
I did it hypnotically, not knowing that what I was doing. So now that I know, it's just like, oh, I am
Wow.
abundance.
Amen.
Let
That's
me say yes to that.
right.
I am
Amen. That's
divinity.
right.
Let me
Yes.
say, I say yes
Oh,
to that. And then it's like
yes.
trying on a dress in a fitting
Oh,
room and going,
oh,
ooh,
oh.
I don't
Yes,
know how
yes,
this fits. I don't know if this is me. Where would I wear this? But then when you slip on something and it's right,
It's comfortable.
you
It's
go,
comfortable.
yes.
You go, yes,
I
baby.
know what this is now. I can step out of the room and like, and still be yes.
Yes, yes. Get into that feeling.
But there's so
Take
many
it.
dresses and so many suits and so many yeses, right? And it's
And
like,
tell you,
okay,
and they tell you.
let me experience this yes.
Yes, yes.
Let me experience the
Yes,
yes
yes.
of saying no McDonald's, yes,
Yes,
ginger
yes.
juice.
Ginger juice every
let me
time.
let me try. It's like window shopping and wondering if you should even try that on. Should you go into the store? Should you just do something different and find out it's elevated and it's more? Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's it. You can be anything, but you can't be everything at once.
So, Craig.
That's it.
More yes.
I'm listening.
More yes. I keep hearing the word theta. More yes. How do we know more yes? How do we identify? How do I recognize more yes?
Okay. How many no's have you come to believe?
Numberless as the sands on the sea.
Exactly.
No, this is very good. What's coming up now here? Yeah.
And
very good.
How many of us have the patience to wait for the big juicy yes that our whole being says yes to? You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
Well, my patience has grown, and I'll tell you why. Because in not being patient and thinking that something and not only in thinking that something was the answer, but making something be the answer when it really wasn't the answer, I ended up with junk. So I
Ooh.
start back with.
Is it? Yeah.
Within the big
Yeah.
yes, there's also a lot of small yeses.
Mm.
You said no to McDonald's and yes to, and then you can say yes to other things and other things because of
Because
the
you know
influence
is
that
your
one yes
yes.
has. It
Yeah.
opens the possible possibilities.
That's right, Hans. And
Yes.
you just said it, Craig. You just said it. Your no is your yes. Because your yes will be your no. Whatever you're saying yes to, you're saying no to. And whatever you're saying no to, you're saying yes to. See, there's a difference. It's a difference when you invest in yourself.
Yes. So Craig, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
He's
Stay
not
with me,
going
Okay.
please.
anywhere. Trust
I'm
me.
here.
He's not going. He's not going.
Here's another practicality of not choosing something good that's not for me, filling up a space, right? So I have a room and it had a lot of stuff in it, right? And I don't use that room. And I go in there and I'm like, I've been wanting to get rid of things, right? And so I finally got rid of a dresser that was in there. So now I don't know what that room is going to be yet, but it's not going to be conventionally a bedroom because, you know, that's what it's supposed to be. It's a bedroom, right? And I was like,
Who
so
said?
now that I have the dresser out of there, I'm like, there's still a bed in there. And I've got to, I'm feeling my way through for what is my truth for that space. And I'm saying, well, I could put this over there and that over there and that over there. But it's when I got rid of the dresser, I could think of what would be next.
That's it.
So
you give space.
Yeah, I'm
You
letting
give space,
myself.
Claudio. Yeah.
Yeah, feel.
Hey, I just got
I'm
to say
okay
this,
with the
Cinderella.
space being empty.
Yeah.
Hurry up and clean that room out because I'm coming to visit.
Amen
well, then
to
I
that.
need to leave the bed in there. What? What he said? You can sleep on the floor.
Whatever.
Whatever. Come on. but I don't have to prepare a space for you. Your space is already here.
Yeah.
I know that's the funny thing about all of it, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're sharing the space right now.
Yeah.
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 Our needs are met.
But no, it's interesting. It's interesting the language you used when you first started talking about this little dilemma. You said things that are good.
Mm.
There's things that are good, and even just that label makes it hard to let go of that. Whatever you perceive to be good.
Right.
So the thing is, what I'm suggesting here
Beautiful hair
is that you find out what your unique yes is. What's the fundamental yes of your soul?
It's charming. It's charming.
And you listen. Oh, you listen for that yes. Charming. For that yes. That soul yes to show up for you. So you're not labeling anything good or bad because that's not the point. It's like, is this correct for me?
For me.
Is this experience correct for me? For the unique soul that is me, is it correct?
Yes. Yes.
You know, is this behavior? Is this opportunity? Is this,
what's my intention? Ask that question. Right, Craig?
Well, yeah.
What are my intentions and motives? Like, why are we here?
Yeah, like when I say what your soul yes is.
Yes.
Your soul's yes is your soul's intention.
Yes.
It's your soul's essence.
And that's
So
the innocence, Craig. That's the
Yes,
innocence, right,
exactly.
Craig?
That's the only place you
innocence
can
that
see
you're
it.
talking about, because that is the truth that was beaten
So-
out of you. And that's
So here's
when
the-
you get to be here now to receive
Right.
whatever comes up. It's your belief. It's your belief.
You get to let it come up, though. You
You
know?
let it come up.
Yes.
Absolutely. Because how would you know otherwise?
Right.
But it takes
Right.
a big person with a big heart, with a lot of understanding and a lot of compassion to let it speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
By
And
removing
even
the
when that
pressure.
happens, you will hear yourself speaking. And with that, you will heal yourself. With your words, you heal each other, but you heal yourself. You healed yourself when you said, oh, I'm going to go now drink my ginger juice. You told yourself already, this is what you're choosing. This is what is going to be experienced. This is what is happening. And then you got to drink your ginger. Then you got to drink your ginger juice. You healed yourself.
That's little Cindy's way. The ginger juice is little Cindy's way of aligning with her own yes.
And
with her own soul.
And that's the proof you got. That's the proof.
Okay. Ginger juice doesn't mean that to me.
No, it
It
doesn't.
means
Isn't
that
it?
to her.
It was the
Yes,
action.
Craig.
It was the action.
And through your expression, Nikki, heard it and said, I'm joining you with the fast. Were you doing it to make known to the world that you're fasting? Maybe.
No.
But I heard it. You see? So if you're changing somebody's life just by your words, how much more by your action?
By removing the pressure, you're creating space for new possibilities. You could move around the room more easily and turn it into even a bed. You can put pillows on and turn it into a sort of a sofa, whatever you feel like the room should be.
And if we get out of alignment, we got to know what is the purpose here. What is the real motive of this session? Right here, right now. What are our true motions? What are our true intentions? Because when I'm speaking on a phone to someone, I'm not speaking to all 10 friends or 15 or 25 or 30 friends. I'm talking to you. And that's communication. And I'm about communicating because I am a communicator. And I am. Maybe people can't see that. Maybe people can't see that because they're thinking, oh, no, really, no. No, really, that's what it is, because that's what my intentions are when I get on this call. I'm speaking to you.
That's a curious word, though.
Yeah, a curious word.
Alignment.
Yes.
Alignment.
Amen. Yeah.
The question is, what are you aligning to?
The alignment of holding the tension, whatever comes up, that it can be resolved.
Yeah. But are you aligning to your soul and to your essence, to your yes? Or are you aligning to something else?
I'm aligning into my true desire of now, right now.
So if you stop and take a minute and you think back on your life.
Yes.
And how many no's did you eliminate throughout your lifetime? Like you tried something and you found out that, and you realized that it wasn't for you. This doesn't, this activity or this action or this hobby doesn't fit me. A lot of it's been about trial and error.
A lot of it's been about conforming.
And that too.
And not saying no.
Mm-hmm. Well, and not getting to your own yes. Right?
To get to my own yes. Yeah,
it's somebody else's yes. Like a quick trip to McDonald's for some fries.
Yes.
You know, where did you learn that from?
I mean, TV had it all over the place.
Well,
Those
there we
COVID
go.
artists.
There we go.
And
I
it's
mean,
on like
and the
every
truth
other
is,
corner.
those fries are damn good. You know what I mean?
They're very good. Yeah.
And they're very addictive and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Very, very yeah.
But it's not
But
what
that's
I want for myself.
Yeah.
That is also true. That's very powerful there. Yes.
Right. And they're not in alignment with your soul. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
But when Sandrell talks about I am infinity, I am abundance, I am, that is what becomes.
Yeah.
Because you are creating that. And with that creation, you get to allow yourself to be abundant. Because when you feel abundant, you will become more abundant.
Yes.
That's
but
for
even
momentum,
allowing-
the momentum, moment by moment by moment by moment, being present. What is showing up now?
And even in those great I ams,
this is what people want to hear.
Allowing the resistance come up that
Yes.
says, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You know your bank
It's not a
account is
trick
empty.
question.
You know
Not a
you're
trick
not.
question.
You know you wanted a pair of shoes to wear to that event and you couldn't get them. You're not abundant. All of those things come up, and now when they come up,
Well, you can't have
instead of
it.
them-
What about that one? What about that
yeah,
one? Sorry
yeah.
to speak
So
over
you're
you,
not good
but
enough.
this is a conversation that we're having on a phone call, right? So let's just get on the phone now and speak. Yeah, because that is the truth, right?
Yeah, it is the truth. It is the truth.
That is the
but-
truth, right? We speaking to each other, right? And you know how we speak to each other is that other people can hear that, because that's when they can know that that is the truth, because it will
Yeah.
register. We forget
Yeah.
about saying to ourselves that we're speaking to ourselves first, but when we're speaking to others and we're making the time. But then you got to understand also that, don't speak because other people will not like it.
Right.
Don't
Right.
speak because other people, it's for other people.
Don't make
I know
anyone
what you know,
uncomfortable.
but do you really know? Do you really know, Sandra? Do you really know what I really want? If I
Do
don't
not
tell
make
you,
other
do you
people
really know?
uncomfortable.
You don't know.
Even though it's strangling and suffocating you. Don't make other people
Exactly.
uncomfortable.
Exactly.
But it's so cool, like, to learn how to let those things come up and how to still know you have choice, and to allow all of those bubbles to come up, or gophers, or whatever you want to call them, and just acknowledge them for what they are. And they're really nothing.
It's nothing to impress.
They are
nothing to impress.
They are what you build them up to be. But you got to recognize what you've built them up to be, the structure, and just and let it be okay to dissipate. You'll be okay without those structures. You'll be okay without the dresser in the room. You'll be okay without the bed taking up all the space in the room. And your guests will be okay too, because when they come, they'll come to you. And if they're not coming to you, then don't come.
They're not. Yes, it. You see, you want to attract people that are seekers.
Travelers,
you
by
do.
the way, I
You
just
do.
offer what I offer and not pretend on what isn't.
And that's what I'm.
But how
what
many
I'm bringing
people?
up-
How many
here it
people
comes.
don't even bother taking the time to find out what they really want?
There's it.
Yeah.
There's it. There's it. There is it.
Boomerang.
Don't even ask the question.
shakalaka.
Don't even ask the question.
Yeah.
Want change, and then you ask them, what do you want to change about yourself? I don't want to change anything. How can they expect changes?
Yeah.
You know why a lot of people don't want to
That's
change?
themselves.
Because they don't know what they want. It's a
Exactly.
journey into self to know what you want.
Exactly.
And they don't know what they don't want either.
Exactly.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's it.
can I join in? I think it's all fear based, and
There's it.
when we acknowledge that we are capable of raise above fear, above pain, it's a whole different ball game. Because fear and pain is all conditions.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, I'm a good example of this. It took me over 60 years before I actually asked the question.
That's what
I
I'm
really
talking
wanted
about.
and actually sat with it for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, 60 bloody years, you know what I mean?
I know. It's
So it's
can you
not that
cope?
it's not that unusual.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what a difference
Yeah.
it makes
Amen.
when I finally asked the question and landed on that true choice. That's my true choice.
And it's changed everything.
And it's changed everything. Yeah.
And it didn't matter how long it's taken. It
You can
doesn't matter
choose
how
to
long
raise
it takes.
above pain,
Doesn't
above
matter.
fear. It's our choice, our choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's in our hands. We got the key.
We do. We really do have
game
the key.
over. We won. We won.
We have won.
We got
We have
the
won.
answers
Love.
within us.
Love.
Yeah.
That's right. Love already won, Chi. Love has already won.
Oh, I had to join because it was so good. It's
very good because this is reality TV. Reality TV, baby. Reality TV.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for having this group. Wow.
Yeah. You know why reality TV makes it so popular in the United States of America? Is that people want to escape and see what is really real. Because when you're in reality TV, there's cameras 24/7. I'm telling you, no matter if you go to the bathroom, they follow you.
Hey,
they follow you when. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have a high sensitivity on sound. And so I'm just going to ask us to monitor when someone else is speaking that they finish before we give those amens and comments in between, because I'm not hearing everyone in the flavor that they're speaking in. So I get excited. So I'm going to wait until someone finishes speaking before because I heard myself saying it, interrupting people, and I can't get the quality of what they're saying. So I just want to share that for me. So if that works for anybody else, that's what I'm doing. Back to you, Chi.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I would love to listen.
But you were saying something and I could not get it. Can you repeat it? Or just feel
okay. We are, as soon as we comprehend that we are fully capable of raise above pain and fears, no matter how painful or how the degree it has been, it's when we can choose to raise above it all. Don't let us. That's too much. That's what I'm saying. Because we are, pain is nothing. Pain is just a teacher. So by eliminating the fear and the pain, I don't know. Was that an answer?
You do know. Just speak.
For me, in my case, as soon as I moved from the head to the heart, because I had lived with all these traumas all my life. So I was constantly living in the past and in the future. So through this group, I managed to learn, you know, to go back to the heart
Mm.
from all this exercise, you know, listening to you guys interacting and co-creating, and you know, I learned so much. Yeah. So I know now it's, you know, back to the heart. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Said
Did
to
you hear that,
start with
Sandra?
all the pain that has been
Yes.
past.
Good.
Because I used to, you know, remember the past for the pain it caused me.
Mm.
But now I see that, you know, it shaped me. It gave me some questions for different things in life. So it was actually a teacher more than a, you know. But I didn't listen to it with my heart. I tried to analyze it to find some sense in why all this pain, suffering, and brutality. So, but I'm still here.
That's it.
Yeah.
You are. And you survived it all.
And I wouldn't have been here if I haven't been there.
Exactly.
Mm.
I'm here for a reason. I feel very, very blessed for being here with you guys.
And I am blessed to be here too.
So I'm enjoying this, yeah, co-creating and raising vibration, and yeah, get back to love, compassion.
Yeah. You're a beautiful soul. You're a
Thank you.
beautiful
But
soul.
yes, Cinderella, I think that's my point, to raise above the fear and pain. Yeah.
Mm.
To
Thank you.
start living in now instead of in the past. Yeah, I did this for so many years because I lost everything very early. So yeah, that was my way to process it. But I can then let go of it all, and yeah, now I can be in the presence. So there's some work to do. I have to go and heal the wounded child that I once was. I was wounded for long, so this is time for healing too. But I have to stay here and take care of myself, like you. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself with your ginger juice. Yeah, I'm gonna do something too, and we have to take care of our heart, our mind, our body. You know, as a whole. Start with ourselves. Start with here and now. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. Thank you all. And Greg had some great stuff too. Just want to hear that again.
I felt your heart, She. I feel your heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Cinderella. No, it hasn't been easy because it was a mess, you know, when you're traumatized, you know, and I was scared of everything and anything. Yeah, I lost everything. You know, my journey started in Vietnam. I'm a survivor from Vietnam War. It's been a long journey, yeah, through a jungle of systems of teachers, of you know, media. Yeah, so it was confusing, but it's been all worth it. You know, I got there where I am now. That's the most important thing. I'm a survivor, and I'm thriving. You know, you guys learned me to open my heart. My heart started healing. You know, I said this. Thanks to this group that these healings had gone so fast. You know, more than I ever thought. Because half a year ago I was a mess still, scared of everything, believing in everything, try to fix things in the world. You know what happened in the world with new world disorder and all that, Corona and all that. You know. But now, you know, I will not let anything scare me or take my time. You know, the time is for healing. It's for being heart-centered. Take care of myself again. Yeah, so can I be of service? Yeah, my journey should not be in vain for all these pains and sufferings. It taught me something how not to be, how not to treat other people. So what's happening here? Thank you guys. Wow. I love you all.
Darkness just makes the light
And I love
shine
you.
even brighter.
Yeah.
That's why we're all
No, I
proud to have
survived.
our
I survived
dark
it all.
times in life.
It can't be worse than that. Yeah, I lost my dad when I was 1 year old, and my mom left me and left alone in the middle of the battlefield and all crazy stuff. But I'm here. You know, I come to see the whole world as my family. The humanity is, you know, all races are all just a brotherhood of man. Yeah, so I have a mission. I want to help, and then I want to
There's it.
one at a time, something like that.
Mm.
But now we have some tools now. Yeah, with the
Yes,
all that we can
that's
construct
right.
the words. Yeah,
Be powerful.
what we're doing here is amazing. It's powerful. Yeah.
You're powerful.
And
Yeah.
once we will be equipped with a tool in our hand and how to heal hearts.
Mm.
Chi, where are you located?
I am in Denmark, like
Very
Heinz.
powerful.
Heinz and I,
Heinz,
we've been, we've known each other for 30 years or plus. So we could
You
work
brought up a lot of things.
Yeah, but
We also brought up Chi. We also brought up the I. You know, the I that came up, and the I is the ego. And so when we get to pass through the ego to get to the absolute higher vibration, we got to go through the ego.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We've been dumbed down by the school system and all systems. Of, you know,
it's all the ego.
You always have to think of yourself. You know, me in the school. You know, it's not about we.
Making a point.
You know, yeah. We're separated from start. Yeah. Oh, love you guys.
Yeah, love you. That was beautiful. You brought a whole different vibration in now. You brought a whole new energy.
I've suffered so much already, you know. I've
No,
learned from
you
that. I can let it go. I can let it go now. Yeah. I don't have to feel all this pain anymore. Yeah. I don't want to own pain anymore. Because it's been a crazy
You're the
ride.
gift. You're the gift.
But I have a family of my own today, so and I have this group. You are my family. Each and one of you, you are my family.
You see, you make that known, you see, not just to yourself, but to others. Because everybody wants to belong. No matter who you are, they all want to be belonged. They all want to belong.
Pain is just a process. Yeah, don't be afraid of anything.
Pain is your friend.
But I gotta go, guys. I have a mastermind meeting.
Wow, that was very interesting, hey? Thank you. You really brought it. You brought it. Yeah,
thank you for everything, and have
very powerful.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Thank you for that, Chi, hey?
Thanks,
that was
Chi.
Good. Wow.
See you, great.
That was it. Oh, there's nothing more to say after that. Yeah.
Bye, Chi. Have a great day. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna head out too.
Yeah, that's full. I'm full. Completely full. Thanks. Jeez.
All right.
That was good.
Great, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, you all have a blessed day.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you.
Yeah. Big love and hugs, everybody.
Yeah, love from Denmark.
Thank you.